Good morning, Eagle Country 105.5 KLCY. So glad to have you hanging out with me this morning. And on the phone, I have a real treat. 15-year-old Irish singer Owen Mac is Ireland's biggest, brightest, and youngest new country music star. I gotta say, good morning, Owen. How are you?
I'm very good, Amy. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're so glad to have you on the air with us here at KLCY. And you know what? I've never done an interview from Vernal, Utah to Ireland. It's a first for me, but you're a pretty amazing 15-year-old. You're a singer, you love country music, and I want you to tell me about your music, the sound, and kind of how you got started.
Yeah, well, the music that I do is sort of Irish country music and American country music and traditional country music and at the odd time, I would put a contemporary song as well.
So you're 15 years old. Not many 15-year-olds are so driven to get out there and do tours and stuff. I know you're getting ready to go on a tour in Canada. You're excited about that, right?
I am, yeah. I've actually just been back from a tour in Canada, and I'm going back next year to do 7 shows this time, so I'm very excited about that. And, yeah, I'm just very thankful for it.
Oh, and how did you get started?
Yeah, well, I got started when I was about 12, and I'm 15 now, so I've been at it 3 years. And I basically heard Daddy singing around Ireland. That's where I sort of inherited it. Yeah, I suppose it's just been in the blood.
Just kind of in your blood, is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right, so country music, I got to ask, what is your favorite country star? Do you have a favorite or a favorite song?
Well, I just love a lot of country music artists. I mean, over in Ireland, I've always loved the traditional country music. People such as 𝑨𝒍�𝒏'𝒔 and Marty Robbins and Gene Watson as well. And I'm a big fan of the old country music and also the new as well. I like a mixture as well.
All right, so are you wanting to come to America and maybe do a tour here someday?
I would love to. As I said, I would love to come over to America because I've made so many friends on Facebook, and I think it would be great.
Yeah, well, that's the nice thing. I guess with social media and all those things, you can really make a name for yourself without ever having a step foot over here. So that's really cool. So how do they find you? If they wanted to find you on Facebook or maybe they wanted to download your music, how can they do that?
Yeah, well, I'm on Facebook. My name is Owen Mac, and if you just type up Owen Mac, it'll bring up my videos and my music videos. And they're also on YouTube and iTunes.
Okay, so Owen Mac, M-A-C. Owen Mac, Ireland's biggest, brightest, youngest new country music star. So if you want to find Owen Mac on Facebook, all you have to do is type in Owen, M-A-C. And then again, you're on iTunes. You're kind of just all over the place, right? If they were to search you, they're going to find you.
Yeah, well, most likely, yeah, I suppose.
Well, I sure hope that they do. Well, Owen, I got to say, have a great time touring in Canada, and hopefully we're going to see you,
Thank you very much,
somewhere around these parts sometime soon.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank you for bringing me on the radio show, and it's great to branch into an American radio show, and I'd also like to thank all the listeners and all my friends, and Sylvia and Steve as well. And I'd just like to thank everyone, and I'm very thankful for the opportunities that I've got, so thank you very much.
And when I look in your eyes,
15-year-old Irish singer Owen Mac is continuing to wow country music lovers throughout Europe and Canada and will make his big debut in America in 2019.
anymore, 'cause I already know I'm home.
A beautiful and engaging complement of folk and country music together with his angelic voice and charisma is chilling audiences on both sides of the Atlantic.
Would you answer?
To listen to his music and learn more about this young country music sensation, visit Owen Mac on Facebook.
The truth, you and me and time finally got together.
Download the music of this new country music sensation. Visit the Owen Mac Facebook page. That's Owen Mac, M-A-C, on Facebook.